steady to target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey, shoot him out.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Second and 4.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Guerrero on first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Throwing is McCarthy.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's McCarthy.
Forced out to his left.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver.
And now it's 2nd down.
But you look at this Bronco defense.
Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now McCarthy. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
McCarthy off the play fake. That one out wide and intercepted. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Looking left side, and it's complete. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Isaac Guerrero, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 34 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? They'll set up to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
And they'll make sure he's touched down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
To the air with McCarthy.
His throw caught right around the 6.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change.
And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Jordan Addison.
His first touchdown on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead. And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
That is caught. And he will have a Broncos first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. A give running left now, Guerrero. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another try for Guerrero. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Isaac Guerrero with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
This is caught by Addison. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. That's out to the left, flat and complete. Past the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Quickly to, and oh, it coughed it up. It's picked up by the Broncos. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play in this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there trying to...
Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. 73 yards.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, good move. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. He'll drop to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back to throw again.
He's across midfield.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple. They'll try the middle with Gorindo.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there, with now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Broncos get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Got a minute, and it's a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They throw it out right complete. And some room to work. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, now McCarthy. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Justin Jefferson
from 19 yards away. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
And it looks like the defense has got it.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Tackle made by Tyree Wilson.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
2nd and 9.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's McCarthy.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets into the end zone just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick throw there is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
They'll look to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watched them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Back to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Handoff here, Guerrero.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. He's back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. 32 yards.
And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.